Hi, I'm Jonathan Noble, divorce and family law attorney licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I'm going to give you a couple of little inside things that you probably didn't know through the lens of a divorce lawyer. In divorce, any assets or debts that are accumulated from the day I say I do to the day I say I don't, so that's the length of the marriage, is a marital asset or a marital debt. So I've seen cases where somebody will buy a seat license for a professional sports team, usually it's football, and spend $50,000 on 2 seat licenses during the marriage, and then they get divorced. Well, guess what? That seat license is a marital asset subject to distribution. If it's an equitable distribution state, it'll be divided based on a set of factors. If it's a community property state, it'll be a 50-50 split. Things like airline miles accrued during the course of the marriage. Yeah, you got it. It's a marital asset. All credit card debt, all right, with limited exception. Even if you didn't know that your spouse was running up $100,000 in credit card debt from for designer clothes, and you never saw a statement, you didn't even know about this. Even if you didn't co-sign for the credit card, that debt is a marital debt subject to be distributed equitably, and you're taking a share of that. Happens all the time, where one person has a shopping compulsion, they're running up $1 zillion in credit card debt, then they'll file for divorce and say, you have to take half of this or more. Don't let that be you. How can you avoid this kind of thing? Don't get married. Or what? Have a prenup, right? Properly drafted, properly executed. That's the way to go. Otherwise, you'll have to vet very carefully and make sure that you're not getting yourself into a situation that you don't even realize, all right? Share this with somebody who still watches the Hallmark Channel and thinks that rom-coms are true life scenarios. Because I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this happens all the time, all right? I want to keep you out of my office. I want you to live your best life and do the things that bring you joy. You don't need the stress of marrying a crazy person who could derail you. I see it happen all the time. Be smart, vet carefully. You can still have great intimate relationships without bringing in state law under the auspices of marriage, all right? Thank you.